All right, today I'm going to be talking about raising the alcohol age to 25. So underage drinkers ages 12 to 20 make up nearly 10% of this country's alcohol consumption. Teens are more likely to binge drink when they do drink, leading to higher BACs or blood alcohol contents when they drive. This leads to higher levels of underage teens who are drinking and driving. Underage drivers are 17% more likely to be involved in a fatal car crash with alcohol in their system, and more than a third of motor vehicle crashes among people 16 through 20 involve alcohol. The corpus callosum is responsible for the cognition and skills that occur in the final stages of growth. Neurologists have assessed that it is still developing into young adults mid-20s. This means that it is still developing even after the US legal drinking age. Alcohol consumption can damage the corpus callosum and stunt its growth and development before it has reached completion, compromising young adults' behavior and actions. I said I can use this to support that legal drinking should be greater than 21. While some make an argument that the legal drinking age in the US results in more dangerous drinking habits, binge drinking in young adults can create health concerns that come with drinking. They claim that lowering the drinking age could help fix a lot of these problems, but young adults aren't going to stop drinking because it's illegal. They're just going to do it more irresponsibly. That being said, drinking can lead to risky behavior. Alcohol consumption among underage teens is often caused by peer pressure. Many teens are pressured into drinking alcohol in order to fit in with others around them. Underage drinking can lead to injury or death, risky behaviors such as unprotected sex and drinking and driving, and can cause overall brain damage. Teens who drink tend to do poorly in school, and their behaviors get them into trouble. Drinking during puberty also creates a higher risk for depression, anxiety, and lower self-esteem that can disrupt growth and puberty. I read an article that discusses the new understanding among psychologists that young adults don't reach full maturity until past 25. They state that while child psychologists used to work with people ages between 0 and 18, they now study people between the ages of 0 and 25. Since teens are still developing hormonally and mentally well past 18, it is unimaginable that they are considered adults by 18. And legally allowing young adults to drink at 21 before they are fully developed only causes health problems and decrease in brain function, which interferes with full development. It also leads to risky behavior and bad habits that, if started before full development, can lead to dependency. And that's all I had. So what do you guys think about raising the alcohol level or the alcohol age in the US?
I think that for health reasons, it could be a good idea because, like you're saying, people aren't fully developed yet. But again, like going back to what other people have said, like maybe I could see it going either way.
Yeah, even though mine was lowering the drinking age, I feel like definitely, I don't know, I feel like I'm not an adult yet, you know? So
Yeah.
like, I'm still in school and everything, so I feel like physically my brain is just not fully developed, so alcohol would not benefit it in any way, shape, or form.
I feel like just because we're legally adults, none of us do much, like many things that like full grown adults 25 and up would do.
Yeah.
I just like you have good points, don't get me wrong, but at the same time I feel like my sister is 24 and she got married, and just thinking like her and her husband, if they weren't able to like have legally like have a glass of wine at their wedding or something, I just think that's like a strange concept because they own a house and they have a dog, and there's a lot of people that already have kids by the age of 25. So
Yeah, I agree.
like I understand the whole like brain development thing, but I don't think that really, I don't know, has anything to do with like the legal standard on it. I don't know.
I think there's other things too, like isn't caffeine like kind of bad for you when you're young, like stuff like that. Whereas like it's not really regulated, but like alcohol is. So I think maybe 25 is a little bit old, but yeah.
Maybe the argument should have not been to raise the legal drinking age to 25, but to maybe just make it illegal altogether to eliminate those like health problems and the risky behaviors and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
There's some pro.
Alcohol is considered a drug, so
I think like the health benefits would be good, but like for like the economy and like businesses, like the amount of like money that is in like just like our society from that, if they just cut it out, like it would just, I think like it would just be bad for that. But
Well, let's say that they made alcohol legal and they legalized marijuana. Wouldn't that keep the economy kind of at the same point, maybe?
I like where your head's at.
True, but like going back to like when they outlawed alcohol in like the 20s, prohibition did not work clearly, and I just feel like
True.
you either gotta lower it or you gotta keep it where it is. Otherwise, people are gonna get mad.
or you could like phase it out, but again, that's probably not going to work because considering they already kind of tried from raising it from 18 to 21.
I feel like
Obviously, that
if society has a taste of alcohol and then say they outlaw it, then everyone
No one would vote for it. That's the thing.
know.
Yeah.
All right, you guys convinced me. Let's lower it.
Perfect.
18 it is.
Cool.
All right, are we done here?
I think so.
I believe so.
Thanks for coming, guys. Who's
Okay.
going next?
I can go next.
Wait, hold up.